All right, ladies and gentlemen, second game of the day. It is Wednesday in Kampala, Uganda, the YMCA grounds. And on the floor, the JKL Dolphins will take on the Rezlife Saints. This is arguably the last game for both teams this season. Of course, JKL Dolphins fighting relegation, and the Rezlife Saints just trying to make a statement. This season, they are number 3 on the table. They'll be playing in the playoffs, and the JKL Dolphins are number 9 on the table. If they win, they'll be very, very safe this season. On the floor for the Rezlife Saints, the starting 5: Honkwani, Mabor, Ajang, Adrineka, who has been very outstanding this season, and Chris Basheke Omanye. That is for the Rezlife Saints. And for the JKL Dolphins, Hassan Sintamu, Haron Ali Naitwe, Fred Dexter, Ken Mesho, and Wilson Otweyo. And those are the first 3 points of the game coming in from the Rezlife Saints. Now Wilson Otweyo for the long 2, misses everything, just a rebound to Chris Basheke Omanye. Onkwani trying to direct traffic now. Mabor almost turns over, loses the ball, but he picks up Onkwani. Very scrappy basketball by the Rezlife Saints. Possession back to the Rezlife Saints, and the coach for JKL Dolphins, Coach John Mapesa Omondi, and for the Rezlife Saints, Moses Okwera and Mike Sega. Comes Mabor, pulls up for the 2, Ajang with the rebound, misses yet again. Mabor almost gets the rebound, last touch by Ken Mesho. Yet another sidebound, possession back to the JKL Dolphins, to the Rezlife Saints. Ajang misses yet again, and Mabor with another rebound, he misses again. And Wilson Otweyo just fails to get the rebound. Position still back to the Rezlife Saints. Chris Basheke will inbound the ball. He picks up Honkwani. Kwani just taking his time, hesitates, pulls up for the 3, and makes nothing but the nets. He pulls up from range, makes it a 6-point lead. As Hassan Sentamu to the basket. Almost rejected. Ken Mesho cleans the glass, picks up 2 points. Now a cow. Now a Jang. Edrin Ekau turns over. Harun Ali Naitwe on the wrestlers, loses possession. Now Chris Basheke. Now Kwani takes his time, kicks it out to Edrin Ekau for the three. He's 2 for 2 from distance. Good shooting by Edrin Ekau. Fred Dexter picks up Ken Mesho for the three. Ken Mesho just fails to register. Now the Rezlife Saints on the rest of Mabor just hesitates a bit. Another 3 ball. It's actually a long 2. There goes Mabor, who finally makes it 2 points. 6 minutes, 55 seconds, fast quarter basketball. Fred Dexter. Hassan Sentamu for the 3. Misses yet again. Another rebound by Mabor. On to Chris Basheke. Now Edrin Ekau. Hon Kwani, another 3. Positive again. It's a 12-point difference. Kojoni Mapeso Mondi getting ready to bring Emmanuel Ateng on the floor. Ken Mesho for the mid-range turnaround. Now Chris Basheke Omanye on to Edrin Ekau. Edrin Ekau for another 3. Oh my goodness, the Rezlife Saints shooting the lights out today. It's a 15-point difference, 17 to the Saints and 2 to the JKL Dolphins. It's a stolen ball. Now a cow on Kwani. Back to a cow. 3 ball, puts up 1, and this time he fails finally. Edrin Ekau misses from range, from long range. Looks like Coach Johnny Mapesa will be making a triple substitution. Wilson Otweyo on to Fred Dexter. Dexter for the 3. Makes a nair ball. Now Basheke Chris. Oh my goodness. What a pass delivered by Chris Basheke. It's 2 more points to the Rezlife Saints. It's a 17-point difference. Aaron Ali Naitwe thinks about the 3. Gets Ken Mesho. It's just going to be a side ball. Ken Mesho fouled by a Jang. It's a triple substitution. Shen Birunji, Emmanuel Ateng, and Gabriel Omondi on the floor. Out goes Wilson Otweyo, Haron Ali Naitwe. I mean, who's the third person? And Ken Mesho. Those are the 3 players off the floor. Looks like Fred Dexter will be questioned by the match commissioner. He has gloves today. I don't think it's allowed to play with gloves. Fred Dexter will be substituted. Yes, Fred Dexter will go to the bench. 5 minutes on the clock, 17-point difference, 19 to the Saints, and 2 points to the JKL Dolphins. Welcome back from the short break. Looks like Fred Dexter had gloves and he was told to remove them, the match commissioner. It's just the FIBA rules, I beg your pardon. That's a blocked shot on Kwani with the foul. It's just going to be a side ball. Gabriel Omondi was passing the ball. What's the decision from Raymond Ayesika? It's going to be 2 free throws. Gabriel Omondi, who is the son to coach John Omondi, the coach of JKL, will shoot 2 free throws. Omondi Gabriel makes 1 for 2. Now Hon Kwani. On to Basheke. There goes Ajang. That's going to be 2 free throws. Hassan Sintamu with the foul. With 2 free throws. For the Dolphins again. I mean for the Saints again. Ajang will shoot 2 free throws. Oh, Ajang just misses on his first attempt. Ajang misses 2 for 2, poor shooting by Ajang. Those are Rezlife Saints' first 2 free throws of the game. Fred Dexter for the 3. That's very long and very hard by Fred Dexter. Now Adrian Akao back to Omanye. Omanye takes his time, picks up Hon Kwani to the baskets. In and out, very unlucky. I thought those are 2 easy points for Hon Kwani. He was unlucky. Now Shen Birunji just cooking. He picks up Dexter. Dexter on to Ateng Emmanuel for the 2 points. Cow just takes his time. And the ball still goes to the Rezlife Saints. Shen Birunji with the beauty on defense. Basheke, 3 ball, and there goes Mabor with the offensive rebound, and now Ajang, and Ajang is fouled. He'll shoot 2 free throws. 2 players for the Rezlife Saints, Mabor and Ajang, just taking charge of the rebounds. Very, very unstoppable. And finally, Ajang gets the free throw. The Rezlife Saints have 14 rebounds, and the JKL Dolphins have only 4 rebounds in the game so far. Fred Dexter on to Shen Birunji, calls for the screen. He's cooking, puts up 1. Fails to complete the play. Good move by Shen Birunji. He just fails to complete the play. Now Mabor will be going to the basket. Picks up Ajang. Ajang just makes the 2 points. Combination, just very good coordination between Mabor and Ajang. And now Ateng Emmanuel. Ateng just fails to complete. Now Basheke Chris Omanye onto Adrian Akau. It's a 20-point difference. Akau cooking. Picks up Hon Kwani, 3 ball, fails to register. Now this time Fred Dexter. Sintamu just fails. I thought he should have looked for his teammates. Pressures by Mabor. Delivers to Chris Omanye. Now Mabor Onto a cow for the three. Aboro almost picks the rebound. Another interception, poor pass by Ateng Emmanuel. Aboro will go to the basket to make the and one, and the ref calls for an offensive foul. That's a tough call, but it's the right one. It's going to be a double substitution. Suka for duel. When Suka means anger in Congolese, in Lingala, Suka means anger. Suka for duel on the floor. Out goes Ajang and Edwin Akau and Elvis on the floor for the first time for the Rezlife Saints. Elvis Ntongo, who played formerly for Poa Basketball Club. Fred Dexter, 3-ball. Finally, Fred Dexter gets the three. Down to a 17-point game. Full court press by the JKL Dolphins, and it's broken. Now Mabor. Good defense from Fred Dexter. 2 minutes, 2 seconds. 17-point game, 23 to the Saints and 6 points to the JKL Dolphins. Oh my goodness, that's a foul. Poor defense by Gabriel Omondi. Mabor will shoot 2 free throws. Mabor gets the first one. It's back to an 18-point game. Make that 19, 2 for 2 by Mabor from the charity line. Now Birunji Shen picks up Gabriel Omondi, who's rejected. Fred Dexter already got one from long range. Trying to cook. Picks up Shen Birunji for the three. And Shen fails to register, but he picks up the rebound. Now Hassan Sentamu. Poor by Hassan Sentamu. Now Basheke Chris Omanya. That's a violation. The Saints failed to cross the court within 8 seconds. And Katumba Caleb on the floor. Out goes Mabor Rin 20. Possession to Hassan Sentamu. Sentamu to the basket, fails to get the 2 points. Now Katumba Caleb on to Chiseka Arnold. Suka Fadul gets another rebound, makes the 2 points. It's now 27-6. 27-12, almost leading. It's going to be still first quarter. It's going to be 2 free throws. Shen Birunji will shoot 2 free throws. 50 seconds on the clock. Looks like Sentongo. Elvis will get back to the floor. Chris Omanya will go to the bench. Another Rezlife Saints have made 5 substitutions in the first quarter. All the players who started the game are on the bench. There goes Shen Birunji getting the first free throw. He makes 2 for 2. That's a turnover, and finally the press works. 41.9 seconds. It's a 19-point difference. The Rezlife Saints with a comfortable lead. Birungi Shen. That's a foul by Elvis Ntongo. It's going to be 2 free throws for Shen Birungi. Shen will shoot 2 free throws. .3 seconds. Birungi Shen, he was 100% on his last trip to the free throw line, and this time he misses the first one. Misses the second one. Defense. Katumba Kalib. Press is putting the Rezlife Saints on a little pressure. That's a travel by Katumba Kalib. That's a timeout. Coach Rezlife Saints calls for timeout. 17.5 seconds. Najib. 27, Najib. Yeah. We'll come back from the break. 17.5 seconds. So that will be the last possession of this quarter. Fred Dexter, oh my goodness. He pulls one from deep, gets the 3 points. That's a foul. Very aggressive defense by Gabriel Omondi. 2 seconds on the clock. Actually not in the bonus, it's just a sideball. Shiseka. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the quarter. What a comeback by the JKL Dolphins. 27 points to the Rezlife Saints and 11 to the JKL Dolphins. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in second quarter basketball live at the YMCA grounds, Kampala, Uganda, of course, courtesy of Kawowo Sport, where amazing happens. It's 27 points to the Rezlife Saints and 11 to the JKL Dolphins. Gabriel Omondi almost turns over Caleb Katumba with the aggressive defense. But Rezlife Saints putting on white, and the JKL Rezlife Dolphins putting on whites, and the Saints putting on black with some yellow stripes. It's a kickball by one of the players of the Saints. Now Gabriel Omondi to the basket is rejected. Looks like Katumba fouls Gabriel Omondi. It's going to be 2 free throws. And Gabriel makes the first one. He banks the free throw. That is very, very rare. I do not know how that went in. Is he going to do that for the second one? Actually gets the second and makes 2 for 2. It's now down to a 14-point game. And the press is actually working. Coach Johnny Mapeso Mondi on the press, almost getting the results. They've actually reduced the 24-second clock to 18 seconds. That's an offensive, that's an off-ball foul by Ken Mesho.
Communicate.
On to Elvis. Elvis travels. Poor offense by the Rezlife Saints. They were on fire in the first quarter. Momentum finally shifted. And now the JKL Dolphins bossing on offense. Shen picks up Cyrus Kato. Now Omondi for the 3. Very tough by Cyrus, by Omondi Gabriel. Suka Fadul fails yet again. That's a foul by Suka Fadul. Very poor defense by Suka Fadul. Looks like Coach Michael Sega will make a substitution. Mabor Rooney. Rune Mabor on the floor. Out goes Suka Fadul. Birunji cooking, hesitates, picks up Gabriel. Gabriel to the basket. That's where to make the basket.
Defense.
Katumba picks up a cow. Now Mabor.
Defense, yes.
Picks up Elvis.
Hey.
Elvis for the 3. The JKL Dolphins very locked in on defense. Fred Dexter on to Cyrus. Cyrus will shoot 2 more free throws. Poor defense yet again by Katumba Caleb. Is that his 3rd foul? Oh, that's a substitution on Kwani. Replaces Elvis Ntongo. And the cow with the rebound. The cow keeps going. Takes his time. Kicks it out to Caleb. And Caleb travels. Lots of pressure. For Katumba, Caleb, he should take his time. He should be patient. Now Mondi. Got Osiris to the basket. Trying to force one. It's now 2-on-1. Shen Birunji want to horn Kwani. Kwani gets the 2 points, and finally the Rezlife Saints get their first 2 points in this quarter. Birunji. Birunji Shen goes down. He had nowhere to go. Then just fails to beat Mabor. Looks like Chris Omanye gets Mabor. It was a bounce pass and the ball just went off Mabor's foot. Shen Birunji will go to the bench. 7 minutes, 36 seconds. Aaron Alinaito back on the floor. Now the Rezlife Saints also play full court man-to-man defense. Fred Dexter, through ball. Very poor by Fred Dexter. Just an air, but the press is beaten. And there goes Mabor with the rim rocker. Picture perfect pass from Mekau. And Mabor gets the easy dunk. It was all alone. It was 2-on-1. Cyrus Kato. That's another foul by Katumba Caleb. Katumba Caleb is let. And he'll go to the bench. It's his third personal foul. It's just going to be a sideboard. They're not in the bonus. That's just their 4th team foul. Another foul by the Rezlife Saints will amount to 2 free throws. 6 minutes, 59 seconds. Monty Gabriel to Fred Dexter for the 3. Last touch by Elvis and Tongo. It's going to be 2. It's just going to be a sideball on possession to the Dolphins. That's a foul by Hon Kwani. It's going to be 2 free throws, then the bonus. There goes Gabriel, just using the board again. This time he makes 1 for 2. That's a foul. It's going to be 2 free throws. Six minutes, 35 seconds. On Kwani gets the first one. Kwani now has 9 points. He makes 2 for 2. He has 10 points. It's an 18-point difference. Picks up Fred Dexter, corner 3. Dexter misses 2 for 2. And there's a pushing foul by Haron Ali Naitwe. beat the press successfully. Omanya Chris. Mabor picks up Omanya, who gets the 2 points. It's back to a 20-point game. Another steal by Edwin Ekau. Edwin Ekau almost loses the ball. He is too quick. Gets to the ball fast. Now Omanya, corner three, puts up one. And he fails. He actually picks up his own rebound. Now Honkwani, 3 ball. This time he misses everything. Aaron and Inaito just hesitates. Picks up Fred Dexter. Dexter misses. Now Haron, long 2. Misses. Ken Mesho onto Haron, and finally Haron gets the 2 points. That was beautiful by Haron. Omanya beats the press. Now Kwani takes his time. The Saints, Omanya almost gets the 2 points. Hassan Santamo with the foul. Chris Omanya will shoot 2 free throws. Looks like Shen Birunji back on the floor. Out goes Gabriel Omondi. Still a 18-point game, 5 minutes, 4 seconds. There goes Chris. Makes the first one. Makes it 50% on Kwani with a foul. Then the bonus, both teams in the bonus. That means it's going to be 2 free throws for the JKL Dolphins. Five minutes, 3 seconds. Ken Mesho will shoot 2 free throws. It's a 19-point difference. In and out. Ken gets the second. Ajang will get back into the game, and out goes Honkwani. Honkwani has 3 personal fouls. Elvis onto a cow for the 3. Bang, bang. It's back to a 21-point game. Edwin Ekau has 12 points. Now Birunji. On to Ken Mesho, who thinks about the 3, hesitates. He picks up Dexter. Dexter cooking in the corner. Sentamu, 3 ball. Bang, bang. Hassan Sentamu drills 1 from deep. Good passes by the Rezlife Saints, and Mabor just fails to complete the play. Ken Mesho to the basket, 2 more points. On to Chris Omanya. Chris will go to the basket, strong layup. Omanya Chris. It's back to an 18-point game, end-to-end action here. Both teams playing a full court press. Now Ken Mesho on to Haron Alinaitwe. Hassan Sentamu, 3 ball, bang, bang. Back-to-back threes by Hassan Sentamu. He drills 1 from deep yet again. He's a very decent shooter. Now Manu Chris tries picking up a Jang. The ball is intercepted. It's a 16-point game. Mabor with the interception, 3 minutes, 5 seconds. Down goes Shen Birunji. It's just aggressive defense. It's just going to be a sideball. Now Haron, guarded by Edwin Ekau, the crossover onto Sentamu, 3 ball. And this time Sentamu misses. Back to Fred Dexter, Fex, sidestep. Dexter fails again. And the ball goes out of bounds.
Defense,
2 minutes, 35 seconds. Press is beaten. Mabor onto Ajang. Ajang fails to complete. Rapua by Ajang. Now Renaito Aron. Onto Fred Dexter. Back to Renaito. Decent defense. Now Ekau on the wrestles trying to get possession. Shen picks up Ken. Mesho goes for the reverse. Gets the 2 points. It's now a 13-point game. It's a double substitution. Caleb Katumba will get onto the floor. Out goes Sentongo. Akena Dewo Desire makes his way to the court for the first time. Now Ajang picks up Akena. Fred Dexter with aggressive defense yet again. He loves stripping the ball off big men. 1 minute, 55 seconds. Ajang fails in the soft touch. Edwin Ekau reloads. 3 ball. Nothing but the net. He now has 15 points. Hassan Sentamu can't stop scoring. There goes Hassan yet again. Now has 8 points. Akena picks up the Ajang. Now Ekau. Ekau thought about the 3, took his time. Now Birunji guarding Katumba. That's a carry by Katumba. Another substitution coach, Michael Sega, with the timeout. 1 minute, 21 seconds, 44 points to the Rezlife Saints and 30 points to the JKL Dolphins. All right, ladies and gentlemen, back from the break. Comfortable leads for the Rezlife Saints, up by 14 points. It's 44 points to the Rezlife Saints and 30 to the JKL Dolphins. Edwin Nekau with 15 points, Hon Kwani with 10 points. The only two players in double digits for the Rezlife Saints. And there's actually no player in double digits for the JKL Dolphins. Hassan Sentamo with 8 points. He has had 2 threes and 2 field goals. And a layup. Those are 8 points. Edwin Ekau has had 5 threes. He has ice in his veins. He's been cold-blooded in this first half. 5 made threes from long range. It's possession to the JKL Dolphins. It's a 14-point lead. Sentamu to the basket yet again, and this time he fails to deliver. Akena Dewo with the rebound. Omania onto Akena. Now Suka Fadul for the 2 points. Gets the rebound aggressively. And Fred Dexter says, give me that, gets the defensive rebound. Hassan Sentamu for the long 3. Oh my goodness. Hassan Sentamu gets one from long range. 11-point game. Now Akena. Another strip by Fred Dexter. 11-point game. 25.1 seconds. The cow with the response, and this time he misses. Now Fred Dexter just taking his time. 11-point difference. One can make it an 8-point game. He misses everything. Now the cow on the races. It's 3-on-1. On to Suka Fadula. Another strip by Fred Dexter. 3.7 on the clock. And there goes Suka Fadul, just beating the buzzer, and we'll finally come to the end of the first quarter. What a performance by the Rezlife Saints. 46 to the Saints and 33 to the JKL Dolphins. Don't touch that. I'll see you after the break. Keep it Kawowo Sports. Man, your boys are going to get relegated. Boom. 45, 30. 46, 30, yeah?
Defense. Weakness.
Wait, Junior. Junior.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, second half basketball. The JKL Dolphins taking on the Rezlife Saints. It's a 14-point lead for the Dolphins. Chris Omania with the steal. Ken Meshaw loses the ball now to Chris Omania. The Rezlife Saints with a huge lead here. It's 46 to the Saints and 33 to the JKL Dolphins. Edwin Ekau. It's going to be a reset on the clock. Ref Chintu Najib with a technical timeout, some adjustments here. Just possession back to the Rezlife Saints. On Kwani, corner 3. Fails again now. Fred Dexter on the races. It keeps going. That's a foul. So that's going to be a side ball. Ref Najib just warning the bench of the Rezlife Saints. It's a foul by Chris Omania. 9 minutes 25 seconds. It's a 13-point lead for the Rezlife Saints. On to Harona Linaitwe now. Shen Birunzi. On to Sentamu, who's on fire from range today. Now Linaitwe to the basket. He just fails to make it count. He got his way to the basket. Failed to take advantage. Now Mabor. Kick ball. That's a kick ball, that's a side ball. Kawowo picks up a junk for the long 2. That's a pushing foul by Harona Linaitwe. It's a pushing foul by Harona Linaitwe. Looks like Martin Sasita will be coming to the game for the first time. He never played the first half. Late entry by Martin Sasita. Oh my goodness, that was picture perfect. Right out of practice. That's a practice play. And they get the easy 2 points. Now Sentamu cooking for the 3. And this time is unlucky. Maboro just fails to get the rebound. Just a side ball back to the Rezlife Saints. Now Birunji cooking, picks up Sasita. Sasita looking for options. He keeps going, floats up 1, uses the glass, gets the 2 points. Looks like it's an offensive foul. It's actually a violation by Martin Sasita. I thought he got the 2 points. On Kwani. That's directing traffic now. The JKL Dolphins playing man-to-man full court defense. A jump to the basket. That's just beautiful defense by Fred Dexter. And Dexter loses. It's 3-on-1. A jump to the basket. That's a foul by Martin Sasita. It's going to be 2 free throws. 7 minutes, 57 seconds. 48 to the Saints and 33 to the Dolphins. And Ajang misses on his first attempt. Pressure from one of the fans in the crowd. Gabriel Omondi getting ready to get back into the game for the JKL Dolphins. And Ajang gets the second. He makes it 50%. And Fred Dexter will go to the benches in foul trouble. Now Monty Gabriel kicks it out to Shane Birungi for the three. And Phil comes through. Shane comes through very short. Ajang steps out of bounds. Seven minutes, 43 seconds. Birungi Shane cooking. Keeps going, picks up Martin Sasita, who tries to force his way to the basket. Now Sentamu Hassan for the mid-range jumper. He's very unlucky. Tries to get the 2 points. On to Hon Kwani. Kwani cooking something. It's almost a turnover by the Rezlife Saints. Magaiva has 46 points against the Rebels. There goes Edwin Ekau for the three. It's going to be 3 free throws. Shane Birungi with the foul, and he's not accepting. He's frustrated. Doesn't think it was the right call. This is wrong. Are you sure? That's correct. He has 14 threes. He's going to make Adrian, 3 free throws. He gets the first one. He gets 2 for 2, of course, with the friendly roll. Edwin gets 3 for 3 on the charity line. It's back to a 19-point game. I mean, elsewhere, the Namungo Blazers are beating down the Kampala Rockets by 100 points to 64. Paul Odong MacGyver has 46 points. He has made 14 threes. I mean, he has and the ball goes out of bounds. One jump shot missed the first road. So they tried to set him up. That's a foul by Adrian Akawa, reaching foul. It's just going to be a side ball. And the ref, Najib Chintu, with some words for coach John Mapesa Omondi.
You were sent. Good medals. You were sent. Good medals. You are sent. Good medals. You are sent.
That was 50 points.
Good medals. You are sent. Good medals. You are sent.
It's bad. Very bad.
And
And now the JKL Dolphins with possession. Welcome back from the breaks. And Tamu Hassan, he gets the 2 points very, very aggressively. 6 minutes, 10 seconds. 52 to the Saints and 35 to the Dolphins. Ajang fakes. Beautiful move by Ajang. Just fails to get the friendly roll. Ajang for the 3. Wild decision by Ajang. Birunji fails to deliver yet again. And the ball goes out of bounds. 5 minutes, 23 seconds. Turn around there. And Mabor with another offensive rebound. On to Chris Omanya. He pulls up for the 3. Chris Omanya all alone. He delivers the triple. It's a 20-point lead. Now Sasita Martin. And there goes Ken Mesho just cleaning the glass. Getting the 2 points. Omanya Chris keeps going. Kicks it out to Hon Kwani for the 3. Hon Kwani was unlucky. I was ready to say bang bang. And Shan Birunji draws contact. He'll go to the free throw line to shoot a pair. It's a double substitution. Akena and Suka Fadul on the floor. Out goes Ajang and Mabor.
Listen. You got another one just like the other one. You got more.
Birunji Shen misses again on the charity line.
Offside.
And he gets the second.
Our win.
Shen Birunji goes to the bench. Fred Dexter back on the floor. Poor communication between Hon Kwani. and Chris Basheke Omanye. Four minutes, 20 seconds. Those are 2 points for Hassan Sentamu. Another violation. That's a foul. It's going to be a side ball. Exactly 4 minutes to the end of the quarter. Now Chris Omanye, guarded by Martin Sasita. Chris Omanye to the basket. He makes it look very easy. Yeah. Omondi Gabriel with the turnover. Looks like a pushing foul. That's a technical foul awarded to Hon Kwani. That's his fourth personal foul. That's an ejection. Ejection. Hon Kwani has been ejected. He had a couple of words for the referee. It's going to be 2 free throws. For the JKL Dolphins. Ken Mesho will shoot the free throws. It's a 17-point game. Ken Mesho gets the first one. And he misses on his second attempt. It's just a side ball. Possession to the Saints. Now Akena picks up Basheke. Basheke to the basket, uses his left. Very aggressive layup by Chris Omanye. It's back to an 18-point game. Actually 17-point game. Now Sasita with the fancy pass, getting Hassan Sentamu. Bang, bang, Hassan Sentamu yet again. He delivers from the corner. Now Akena tries floating up one. Negative results. Now Omondi turns over. The Rezlife Saints are very locked in on defense. Turnover by Edrin Akau. Now Sentamu thinking about the three. He has ice in his veins from deep to deck. Now Gabriel Omondi Back to Sentamu for the three. This time in and out. Good pass by Chris Omanya, and Fred Dexter picks up yet another foul. Very poor defense by Fred Dexter. This is just third quarter basketball. Fred Dexter picks up his third personal foul. There goes Akena, making it a 16-point game. Make that 17. That's a foul by Edrin Kawowo. It's just going to be a sideball. It's actually going to be 2 free throws. Hassan Sentamu already has 18 points today. And Sentamu misses. Misses 2 for 2. And Suka Fadul rises up and picks the rebound. Now a cow. Oh my goodness, the cow beats the press very successfully. Omanya Chris for the 3. Oh my goodness. Hand down, man down. Someone should tell Ken Measure the rules. I mean, you can't guard a shooter with hands down. Now Sentamu is fouled by Suka Fadul. It's going to be 2 free throws for Hassan Sentamu. 1 minute 28 seconds. Kato Cyrus will make his way to the floor. Out goes Ken Measure with 1 minute 28 seconds. Sentamu, the man on fire for JKL Dolphins. He gets the second. There goes the Rezlife Saints at their best, just beating the press. And Suka Fadul, oh my goodness, he delivers a sledgehammer. The JKL Dolphins defense caught sleeping. Suka Fadul with the beauty. Now Sasita Martin with the and one. End-to-end action. It's a pushing foul. It's going to be 2 free throws for Rezlife Saints. And Fadul with the beauty from the charity line. Fadul just makes 1 for 2. Now Martin Sasita trying to cook. Picks up Aaron at the night where Aaron steps out of bounds. Now Basheke hits the press, loses the ball. On to Kato Cyrus. Hassan Sentamu, 3 ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's an aggressive defense by Suka Fadul, but that's a violation. Oh, Sasita Martin cooking, gets his way to the basket, gets the 2 points. Now Akena saves the ball. That's beautiful by Akena. Now Basheke on to Elvis for the 3. And Elvis misses everything. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the final buzzer for the end of the 3rd quarter. It's a 17-point game, 67 to the Saints and 50 to the JKL Dolphins. You're actually up by 4 points. 4 minutes to go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. 4th quarter basketball. The JKL Dolphins taking on the Rezlife Saints, and Hassan Sentamu with an aggressive layup to the basket. Caleb Katumba tries picking up a Jang. He actually tries picking up Suka Fadul, and the ball goes out of bounds. Martin Sasita with a late entry into this game. There goes Hassan Sentamu, very aggressive to the basket. And this time he doesn't pick up anything but plays defense again. And the Rezlife Saints lose the ball. Sentamu 3-ball in and out. Sentongo picks up a cow. Looks like a cow will be going to the basket. He makes the and one beautiful by Adrian Ekau. Adrian Ekau completes the play. It's back to an 18-point game. Now Sasita Martin on to Kato Cyrus. I thought he was going to pull up after the sidestep. And that's Fred Dexter. That's a side ball. An off-ball foul. It's a pushing foul. It's just a side ball. Suka Fadul with an off-ball foul. Oh, blocked shot. Caleb Katumba with the block. But it's going to be 2 free throws. Kato Cyrus will shoot 2 free throws. 8 minutes, 44 seconds. And fails in and out by Kato Cyrus. Possession to the Saints. Kato Cyrus got 1 for 2. That's a jumbo. Possession back to the Rezlife Saints. Looks like it's a timeout. Coach John Mapesa Omonde with the timeout. 8 minutes, 34 seconds. 17-point lead for the Rezlife Saints. 70 points to the Saints and 53 to the JKL Dolphins. Two-point lead. 4 minutes, 26 seconds. But I think there's a problem. It's not moving, it's stuck. It's tight. Who moved up by 2 points? Possession to the Rezlife Saints. Chris Omania will inbound the ball. Adrian Ekau all alone for us to deliver the triple. That was a beautiful inbound play. It got both defenders of JKL Dolphins lost. That's an offensive foul by Hassan Sentamu. Very poor offense by Hassan Sentamu. He beat the press successfully, but Martin Sasita. And there goes Haron Ali Naitwe. Chichi. Spicer. It's down to a 15-point game. Now a cow for the three. Doesn't deliver. Sasita keeps going. Martin on to Sentamu for the three. This time Sentamu very unlucky. That's a foul by Haron Ali Naitwe. Playing very aggressive defense. Now both teams with 3 team fouls in this quarter. Poor by Kiseka Arnold. And the cow almost loses the ball. JKL Dolphins playing very aggressive defense today. It's a 13-point lead. There goes Adrian Ekau. That's a jumbo. Very tough defense by the Dolphins today. They've been down by as many as 22 points. It's now a 13-point difference. There's a jumbo, and possession will go to the JKL Dolphins. Sasita turns over. Poor pass by Martin Sasita. And Suka Fadul just fails to get the pass. And it's a substitution for the JKL Dolphins. Cyrus Kato will sit and Ken Mesho back on the floor. There's another turnover. Martin Sasita just doing too much. And Mabor back. Out goes Suka Fadul. Kiseka, corner three, doesn't deliver. And Haron Ali United with the steal. Martin Sasita keeps going. Now Martin takes his time. Sasita. That's an offensive foul. And the other ref called an offensive foul. And the other called for 2 free throws. Sasita misses the first one. Being put on pressure by the referee. Now Cow on to Kiseka. It's just another timeout. Hmm. 5 minutes, 53 seconds. And Shen Birunji will make his way to the floor. Now Birunji through ball. He misses everything. Shots from the bench. That's a reaching foul. It's actually a jumbo. Chris Omanya forces a jumbo. That's veteran awareness at its best. Another substitution for the JKL Dolphins. Martin Sasita will sit. Still pressing. Praying their 1-2. One full court press. Another foul poor by Haron Ali Naitwe. Still not in the bonus. It's just going to be another side ball. It's going to be 2 free throws. Fred Dexter with a foul. And Mabor makes 2 for 2. Mabor to the basket. Oh my goodness, aggressive layup by Mabor. Now Renato Aron with the hesitation. Birunji Shen, tough floater. Negative results. That's a foul by another foul. By Haron Ali Naitwe. That's Christy. 6 points now. And there goes Ajang missing the first one. He gets the second. Now the JKL Dolphins. Fred Dexter, oh my goodness, with some saucy cooks and gets 2 points. Point lead. Now Sentongo on to Chris Omanye. He picks up Sentongo for the corner 3. And that's an offensive foul. Down goes Ken Mesho. Now Ken Mesho being the point guard. Fred Dexter hesitates. Cooking now. Cooking guarded by a big Sentamu Hassan who has 20 points. That's a foul. And the rest says there's an infringement. Hassan Sentamu will shoot 2 more free throws. And coach John Mapeso Mondi calls for timeout. It's a double substitution. Look at Najib, he's now drinking water instead of starting. I'm tired of this place. Man, it's already 11. Now, why has Johnny brought the food? Yes, we know the box is 3 minutes, 49 seconds, 15-point lead for the Rezlife Saints. Sentamu fails. He misses 2 for 2. That's a travel by Hassan Sentamu. Martin Sasita cooking, doing too much. Tries to beat the buzzer. And there's the dunk. Now Sasita. Haruna United taking his time. That's a travel by Martin Sasita. Looks like Mabor goes to the bench. Arnold Kiseka back on the floor. Now a 17-point difference. Two minutes, 50 seconds. An offensive foul by Elvis and Tongo. Just going to be a side ball. Actually, 2 free throws. Yeah, it's supposed to be a side ball. Yeah, that's an offensive foul. I was very, very shocked. I had no idea why it was going to be 2 free throws. Now Mesho Ken onto Emmanuel Ateng for the 3. In and out. Onto Emmanuel Ateng. Emmanuel fails. To Sentongo, corner 3. Ken Mesho loses possession. Martin Sasita will get back into the game. Ken Mesho will sit. Two minutes, 21 seconds. There goes Arnold. Now Emmanuel Ateng. It's now a 19-point game. Two minutes, 8 seconds. Chris Omanya goes to the bench. What a performance by the Rezlife Saints. And there's 2 more points by Elvis and Tongo. And Coach Johnny Mapesto Monday with the timeout.
Cliff, now you've understood. You've understood, huh? Today you have seen properly. He knows, he'll tell you, he's going to explain. Explain to her. He's away.
1 minute 48 seconds. The JKL Dolphins down by 23 points. Martin Sasita fouled. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
When you left like this.
No, leave. I'm cool. Who's this guys?
Martin Sasita misses the first one. Gets the second. Another foul by Martin Sasita. Chiseka Arnold gets the friendly roll. He gets 2 for 2. Martin Sasita with the steal. And the ball goes out of bounds.
When Najib want to go.
Akena Dewo gets the 2 points. Looks like the JKL Dolphins have given up. Looks like Martin Sasita will run the clock. As Sasita just throws the ball out of bounds. It's 87-61. And Cyrus Kato, it's actually Coach Johnny Mapeso Modi cancels the substitution. Onto a jump. Martin Ateng with the foul.
You want how many?
90. That's why they call you. They told them don't play defense.
Ajang, that's actually Suka Fadul who gets the first one. Another rebound to the side. Chiseka for the 3. He misses. And the ball goes out of bounds. Now 37.8 seconds. That's an offensive foul by Elvis Sentongo. 34.5 seconds. Time out for what? I called the timeout.
When they fall, don't even fall in the ball. That's the time, bro.
I'm seeing, man. I know.
34.3 seconds.
Look, he's going to attack. Look, imagine that.
Kenya gets the 2 points now, 90 to 61. I think that is the game, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like the JKL Dolphins have finally handed in the thrown in the white towel.
One score.
And that's the final buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. What a performance by the Rezlife Saints. Final scores at the YMCA grounds. It's 88 points, actually 90 points to the Rezlife Saints and 61 points to the JKL Dolphins. I've been your host, Fini Jura. Mamba out. Have a good night.